Hi, I am Ryan from Dartmouth Environmental Health and Safety. Most of you probably know me. We're going to be doing a short video on the PPE to be used when you're going into dorms with people that are quarantined and isolated. So here we have laid out the PPE that you're going to be asked to wear. We have our Tyvek suit with attached booties on them. We also have a hood. We have our nitrile gloves. We have our N95 face mask that you will be medically cleared and fit tested through our department. We have duct tape for taping up your arms. And we also have, right here we have glasses. We want some type of eye protection. If you're going to be doing something that could cause a splash, such as unclogging a toilet or anything else of that matter, we would ask you to also wear a face shield with your glasses. And you can see here I ripped off 2 pieces of duct tape so I can duct tape my own wrists. If you cannot do that, you can have somebody help you. Just make sure that they are also wearing their N95 face mask. As you can see here, I'm using a chair to help put on my Tyvek. I am also wearing my shoes. You do not need to take your shoes off. That's why the booties are here. So I am doing this to make it easier to get my foot all the way down in there and get on your Tyvek. So as you can see, I put on my Tyvek. All right, my next thing is going to be putting on the N95. Again, you will be taught how to do this when you are medically cleared and fit tested through our department. Okay, I'll be putting on my eye protection. This also comes with a hood. I'm going to be using my gloves. As you can see with this Tyvek, it does have a little string, a little elastic, all right? But if you want a little bit of extra protection, you can put this down over your glove. See the tape? I have a little pull tab to make it easier to take off. Okay. Wrap that around the wrist. Again, pull tab. Wrap that around my wrist and Tyvek, so nothing can get in and out, and that gets your splash protection. And this is how you should look while working in those areas. So I've just finished doing whatever task I was asked to do. Okay, I'm going to show you the proper way to take off your PPE. Okay, so I got that pull tab. Can easily remove that tape. Okay. Please notice I haven't touched my face, taken off my respirator or glasses or gloves yet. Those should be the last things that you take off. So I've taken my Tyvek off and carefully remove my glasses, my respirator, and then how to remove your gloves. Okay, I'm grabbing from here, I'm pulling down, and then with this hand, I'm putting inside of my glove here, rolling it down so the other glove is inside of it, and putting it with the rest of my PPE. There should be a bucket or a drum or something for you to put your used PPE in for disposal.
Hi, I'm Caitlin from EHS, and I just wanted to give you some other reminders. After you take off all of your PPE that Ryan went over, the very first thing you should do next is wash your hands. You want to use soap and water for 20 seconds. Sing happy birthday twice if you have to. After that, you're kind of good to go. You can leave and go about your day. Some other things to note: remember social distancing. So you want to keep 6 feet away from you and other people. If you've got that N95 on, it's okay if you're coming into a little bit closer contact, but by and large, you want to kind of keep that 6 feet. That includes with students. So if you're going into these areas where students may be, please politely ask them to go back in their rooms. They shouldn't be leaving their rooms if they're being quarantined anyway. And then that way you have space to pass by. Another thing I wanted to mention is with all this PPE, you might get kind of hot and uncomfortable after a while. I mean, you're basically wrapping yourself up in a plastic bag in a way. So don't be afraid to take breaks. If you have to leave, I mean, you have to take off your PPE, you can go sit, get a drink of water, and then you'd have to put your PPE back on. Again, remember to wash your hands anytime you're doing this. And lastly, if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to contact us here at EHS. You can call at 1762, or you can email us at ehs@dartmouth.edu.